Ah, my knee. Ow. I'm going to Hong Kong.
Feelings. It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah. Got me
I'm at the airport at Terminal 3. I normally fly from Terminal 5 with British Airways, but today I'm flying Terminal 3. One of the things I've forgotten to do is to bring a charging cable that fits the plane seats. I have a USB-C cable to USB-C, but I think the plane seats actually have a USB-A, so the old school USB charging ports, and I don't have that. And I'd rather not have my devices die, so I need to find a shop that sells a cable and get that basically.
Look at all those chickens.
I think the one I'm looking for is USB-A on the plane seats, and the one that plugs into my phone and my tablets and stuff are all USB-C. But for some reason they don't have any USB-A to USB-C cables. All they have is USB-A to like your old school iPhone cable, iPhone ports, which is really, really weird. And I can't wrap my head around it. What the fuck am I gonna do if my phone dies? Right, so I Googled it, and I think some of the plane seats on Cathay Pacific, which is who I'm flying with, do have like a universal AC outlet, which is just a normal power outlet. So I'm gonna hope that my one does have one and get a power bank, power socket, not power socket, get a plug and then use my own cable with it. Fingers crossed that works. Hi, are you able to help me unlock one of the plugs, please, on the shelf? Thank you. Could I get that one, please? Ta-da! Another thing that I want is some cooked chicken, because I was originally going to bring one of my meals, a couple of my meals onto the plane, but I realized one of my meals that I was supposed to have is Greek yogurt, and I think that might count as a liquid, so I've decided against that. So I'm gonna get some just cooked chicken and stay on plan that way. See, on second thought, cooked chicken, just a pack of cooked chicken, probably isn't the most normal travel food. So I don't think they sell it here. And with hindsight, I probably should have just gotten it gotten a pack near home and kind of put it in the freezer and then took it to the airport to eat. But hindsight is a beautiful thing, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to find a way to make this work here. So that's my favorite chocolate bar, Dairy Milk Biscoff, and that is an absolutely massive one. Oh, they've got a Cadbury Extra Biscoff as well. Oh my God. My final decision is I've gotten some beef jerkies. There is 40 grams of protein in my hand right now. There's probably also quite a lot of salt, but yeah. At least I got the macros down. Oh, yo sushi. Gotta vacate the premises because that's my favorite food. Oh, I'm on prep though. I'm on prep. I'm essentially doing laps around Terminal 3 because I need to get 13,000 steps today. And obviously today is a shorter day because I fly at 6:20. So by the time I get to the gate, that's pretty much my steps done. So I'm just doing laps around the airport terminal at the moment, but I must say, Terminal 3 is actually really small. Or maybe I've just been spoiled by Heathrow Terminal 5 that Heathrow Terminal 3 seems like a small terminal. But I don't know how many laps I'll need to do, probably quite a lot to be able to hit 13K. Oh bruh, I'm already on 14K. Guess I don't need to do laps after all. I did go on the treadmill after leg day and get some steps in because planned ahead, so. I think, how did I get that many steps though? Still, oh, because I was packing, I was walking around the flat. So that's probably why as well. The TV is like so big. There's also a space for my iPad here, which is great. I just need to remember to pick it up before I go. Hold on. Is that a plug for the USB-C? Oh. Well, Google lied. Turns out you don't need a plug. I bought this, so I wasted £50. Also, no one is currently sitting next to me, so I'm hoping that remains the case. Fingers crossed.
13 hours later.
We flew at 6:20 p.m. in UK London time, and we landed at 2 p.m. in Hong Kong time. And it was like a 12-hour flight. So going into the flight, my kind of strategy was to sleep early on, and then but not sleep for too long, and then just wake up but a little bit tired. So and then I have half the day before going to bed. I'm not too sure if I executed that plan as well as I wanted. I think I did it kind of half maybe. I couldn't really sleep when I first got onto the plane because like all the cabin lights were still on. So I basically waited till they served the first meal, collected the first meal, and then as soon as the lights dimmed, that's when I started trying to go to sleep. I did take a sleep-ease tablet to kind of help me with that. I think I kept on waking up in the middle, just very, very broken sleep, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you know the goal is to try and to be able to sleep tonight as well. But I just kept on checking my phone and checking the time and see, oh, is it time to wake up yet? And then I think I woke up around just before 3, as in 3 a.m. UK time. So I would have gotten about, I'd say like 4 or 5 hours of really broken sleep. I just watched Now You See Me. Anytime now, whenever my suitcases decide that they want to appear on the luggage belt, then yeah, we'll embark on our day 1 in Hong Kong.
Dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreaming. Oh yeah.
So just got off the airport bus on our way home now. I'm gonna pop off at 7-Eleven because I'm absolutely thirsty. My thirst needs to be quenched. Ooh, look, that's a good find. That'll be my daily drink when I'm in Hong Kong. I'll just pop off. We're at the train station, so I can just drop off here, get a Monster, and then go get the train. Although it seems to be a slightly smaller can. It's only 355 milliliters, so the caffeine content's a little bit lowered. 兩張啦，唔該。冇。I just dropped my bags off at home. Now I'm on my way to the gym because I need to sign up to a gym to do my rest day cardio because today is a rest day and I don't have a lot of time. It's like 5 already. I'm actually running a bit late. Because I landed at 2 and I just got home, I basically had no food today, so I need to get my protein in. So one thing Hong Kong's really good for is that like these convenient 7-Eleven stores, you can get ready-made chicken breast. So I've got a chicken breast here. It's raining at the moment, so I'm gonna just rush to the gym, sign up to a membership so I can go lift tomorrow. But also I wanna do some rest day cardio today because A, it's what my plan says. I need to do 40 minutes of cardio anyways, but also that will help flush out the water from the flight. I'm at 247 Fitness, which a little bit of a lore, the Hong Kong gym scene. 247, to my knowledge, was one of the first like gyms in Hong Kong where like they had different branches. So it was kind of when they first opened your pure gym equivalent of the UK. And ever since then, that was like quite a few years ago now. Ever since then, they've kind of expanded to like over 150 branches in Hong Kong. And there's the new ones. The new ones are the ones that have really good equipment. So, and that's the New Tech, the Nautilus, etc. But the old ones, which is the one I'm in now, you have some more questionable equipment in terms of bodybuilding. So I think a lot of the stuff here is like sports art fitness. Never really heard of it, but yeah, less recognizable brands of machines. A good example would be the treadmill I'm on now. It's quite sticky, so every once in a while it'll get stuck for a bit. So the speed is a constant. So what that means is, at the time of the machine's choosing, because I'm expecting a constant pace, I'll suddenly jump forward because I'll get stuck for a bit and then go. So playing with my heart rate a little bit, but hey, I'm supposed to elevate my heart rate in cardio anyway, so a little bit of putting me on edge could only help elevate my heart rate even more. So living on the edge. That's a little bit of a Hong Kong gym lore for you guys. The ones that I'm going to go to have new tech equipment, which is fairly new. I think I believe they're from Korea, and they're fairly new on the scene, but they've got great reviews. I know Las Vegas in America has like a new tech gym. And I think it's supposed to be one of those guys where it's really good biomechanically in terms of the machine, so I'm excited to try it. Newer 247 branches are the only ones that have them, and the newer ones are all quite far out in the sticks for me, because I live, let's say, in a fairly residential area, and when you open up a gym, you're going to go for like the residential bits first, or the bits like in the main part of Hong Kong where people work and people live and stuff. And you're going to open branches there first to get customers, and then as you expand the franchise, you're opening other locations. So unfortunately, that means that the newer ones open further away from me, and at the same time, they're the ones with the better machines. But the good news is I'm on holiday because I'm here for 2.5 weeks due to the fact that I've got annual leave I need to use before it resets. So the good news is I have time to travel, and I think I'll have to travel like an hour to get to the branches with the good equipment, and I'll just get steps. But again, the bad news is that hour commute, most of it's actually spent on the tube. So not going to get that many steps. But the tube here is very cheap. So that's another good news. Maybe it balances out. And I think this is pretty good practice anyways for the July show, when I'm actually doing this kind of flight for real in terms of actually coming here for a show and not just a holiday slash quote unquote training camp. It's quite a good mock in terms of what to bring or not to bring. For example, don't bring Greek yogurt on the plane to eat. So yeah, it's kind of a learning experience. It's also good to know how much water I hold. I'll probably send my coach some check-in shots later.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps.
It is currently 9:15 p.m. I'm back out again because one of the things I realized is I'm staying with parents at their flat in Hong Kong, and they don't have a microwave. And when you don't have a microwave as a bodybuilder, that is a problem. So gonna on my way to the shops right now and try and get one before it closes.
Great success.
Alright everyone, I'm back in my childhood bedroom. I'm not really sure what kind of content I'll be putting out here when I'm in Hong Kong, because normally I'd just be putting out food content and stuff like that, and gym, because I love food and I love gym. But obviously the first part of that, the food bit, for obvious reasons, isn't really going to feature much. I mean, I'm eating the exact same stuff pretty much as I was in London, so of course there'll be prep updates and stuff, but I don't know if I should do these kind of like raw daily vlogs maybe. I mean, you guys let me know if you enjoy these type of raw vlogs. It's a lot less edited, I guess, and just more real in a way. Not that the others aren't real, you know what I mean. But yeah, what this series won't be though is it won't be a daily vlog, because I don't know how much time I'll have, and I don't want to commit and promise to daily vlogs, because I do have stuff that I need to do whilst I'm here as well. I've got like people I need to meet and like dinners that I need to have with like friends and family friends and stuff like that. So I've got commitments. I'm not just, you know, an unemployed degenerate whilst I'm in Hong Kong. I do have stuff to do. So it won't be a daily vlog series, but how often I'll upload, what content I'll be uploading, we'll see. But anyways, whenever that is, I'll see you next time.